Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your co-pilot into the universe of Chinese. We're going to continue this journey by leaping from one expression to another. Yesterday, we talked about 进退自如, which is you gained freedom of movement by knowing when to move and what direction to move. 进 means moving forward. We use the symbol of bird walking because birds can only walk forward. And 退, we use the symbol of foot, flip backwards to mean that you are going backwards, that direction. 进退自如, 自如 means you have your own sense of when to move. So you're follow yourself. You developed your instinct, so to speak, that you know when to move. Okay. Today we're going to continue with the word move backward. And okay, so backward moving, in the previous one, I used a military term, means charge, 进, and retreat, 退, right? And today, this 退 in 全身而退 means exit, means okay, you're off the playground. You're not in the game anymore. 全身而退 is today's expression. It means you get out of a situation in your full body, like you didn't lose a limb or something like that, right? 全身而退. You notice I pronounce it as 而退 instead of 而退. That's just a habit. Like no Chinese will pick me, say, no, you should say 而退. So I guess it's okay. We do have some flexibility of not sticking to the individual pronunciations tone, and tones can be changed or modified a little bit according to the phrase, like what other tones it's sitting next to. So instead of say 全身而退, which is the technically correct individual sound put together, but I say 全身而退. People get it as well, like no confusion over there. Okay, 全, the word can look like this. It means full or complete, but the original meaning means pure, like there is no noise in there. Everything is supposed to be the thing it is. And actually in ancient Chinese, what people care a lot about is this material called jade. And jade is a big deal in classical China, sort of like a diamond in contemporary commercial world, right? So diamond becomes the symbol, like in important situation, use diamond to express yourself, right? So jade, similar function, that it becomes a symbol of the character of the owner of the jade. Okay, so it's your status signifier, so to speak. So jade becomes an important commodity back then. And because it's not uniform, it's not manufactured, it's taken from the nature, and the craftsmen make it into a certain form, right? And so it got this individuality in it too. Like there's no two jade look exactly the same in the world, right? So jade trade back then is a big deal. So we have this character 全 came from this jade trade practice that got this I don't know, the stopper or so both this and this, like a bow tie looking thing, and this arrow looking thing are the two ends to protect the middle portion, which is the jade portion. This can be viewed as kind of like a bead of jade put on a string. So there are 3 of them right now on that string in this character. Like if you have this arrow and the bow, it's almost like some authority back then certified this is a complete jade, or this is a pure, like to the best standard. Jade standard is the best kind of jade you can get. It's purity. So that symbol eventually, like this, get rid of. So this becomes the complete symbol, means in one piece or in its purest form. So shen simply means body, and you can kind of see this is the rib cage and this is the two legs. So it's body. So full body. We talked about that before. It is amazing, flexible word. It can mean but, and. So it can be, it's a connector, right? So of the two concepts. So you have a 全身 and you have a 退. So 全身 is a positive thing, right? 退, still, like it's a retreat, it's exit, like game over, like game over for you. You don't want to be in it anymore. So it's kind of like a negative, right? So this are, okay, deciding, okay, this is positive and negative. I'm going to be a but here. So if this is positive, it's going to be and. Okay, so that's about it came from the image of the mouse under the beard shaped thing. And 退, same from yesterday, it's about your footstep flipped. And so you're walking backward. And that in this context means you get out of there. You're not just retreat, you're out, okay? So you're out. In 全身, in English expression, we say come out of something in one piece, right? It's like you get out from the war zone in one piece. That's the sort of retreat we talk about. Like you're out of there, but didn't lose anything. So it's kind of a high risk situation. You went in and you played the game. You're kind of on the losing side, I guess. And then somehow you managed to get out of that bad situation in one piece. Didn't lose anything, at least on appearance. Maybe mentally you're traumatized, but you're able to get up in one piece. I don't have a good image to express this quite abstract, complicated concept. So I miss the magnolia flower blooms in Beijing. So I just put it there as a reminder. They're nice and good, shiny, beautiful, bright things in the world that even if sometimes we're on the losing side, and somehow miraculously we may exit that in one piece, but still, like, look at the bright side. If retreat, just start all over again, make the move at the right time. Hope you enjoy the show. Cash in into the currency of thinking by just picking up one expression a day, one word a day.